Hey guys, this is Sammy from underdogchance.com, and yesterday I had a losing day after I think 9 or 10 days. And in today's video I will talk a little bit about losing because the winning is hidden in losing. Okay, what I mean by that, I will talk about this, but I will also share all my today's projections. I have, I think, 4 qualified bets. I will share all my probabilities from my MLB betting model. So far, close to 12 units of profit. As I said, I want to reach around 35 units of profit till the end of the season. 2 years ago, I reached 40 units before I went to the island. So soon I will go to islands for the summer. But I will see. But I will not reach that goal. But I hope until the end of the season I will reach 30 units. But before I start talking about losing, I want to say. I want to share my projections. Yesterday it was not good day, but not yesterday, but last couple of days, very bad results in terms of closing line, and I want to address this because betting is not only winning, and I think too many people speak about winning and how they win all the time, but not many people talk about losing. And I think I can talk about this because I simply don't care about sharing picks, or I don't need to prove anything anymore after so many years, so I don't need to prove anything. So I will talk about losing, okay? But first, start with projections. Houston, Colorado, Brandon Walter against Kyle Freeland. Based on my projections, Houston should be minus 214. They are minus 175. So I think there is some value with Houston, but I should get a little bit better odds. So not enough value. The same with Yankees Toronto. I think there is some value with Toronto in this game, but not good enough. Not good enough. Yes, I checked the lineups. I checked the odds. It didn't hit my criteria at 1.5. So I'm looking for a little bit bigger discrepancy. Okay, Milwaukee Mets. I have Mets 62.81% of chance, which gives me the odds of minus 169 or 1.59. Bookmakers minus 154 or in decimal 1.65. Not enough value. So the value would be again with favorite in this one. So those are first 3 games. You can see the pitchers here, the teams. Then we have 2 games where I have league average pitchers because my betting model doesn't have enough statistics or information from the pitchers that will start for Detroit and Miami. Angels, Atlanta, Soriano against Elder. Based on my projections, Atlanta should be small favorite. They are small favorite, no value. Cleveland, Chicago Cubs, Ortiz against Horton, 2 right-handed pitchers. Based on my projections, Chicago Cubs should be 1.63. They are 1.68. Not enough value. And then we have again San Francisco Giants, Arizona, Kansas against Seattle. Based on my projections, Arizona is a value and Seattle is a value one more time. And I have money line Arizona, I have money line Seattle, and I have Seattle first 5 inning. Yesterday I also had Seattle and Arizona. And the last game, White Sox against LA Dodgers, I don't find any value at all because my numbers and bookmakers' numbers are exactly the same. Okay, so one thing before I go to talk about losing. If you use analysis, if you use betting models, of course, you can use bigger sample size of statistics, which is always better because the short time is always a little bit more noise, right? And if you use let's say if you give much more weight to current form, let's say last 7 days or less 14 days, then when the teams play day after day, sometimes you will find the edge at the same team more times. Why? Because you use short sample size of statistics, and in shorter period time of statistics, the differences are much bigger. Okay, so for example, if you use, I don't know, some hitting statistics, and if the average or medium is 1, and then everything above 1 is above league average, and anything below 1 is let's say weaker, and then standard deviation is let's say small in the bigger sample size, standard deviation in a smaller period of time, it is much bigger. Okay, and if the 2 teams that are, let's say you have 2 medium teams from the season, let's say some 2 medium average teams, but one team is playing very good in last 7 days, and the other team is playing very, very badly in last 7 days, it can happen that this first team is the best in the league in last 7 days, and the other team is the worst in the last 7 days, and you will find bigger discrepancies. Okay, although in the bigger sample size they are basically same team or average teams. Okay, that's why you need to use this short period of time statistics, like we call this a form, current form. You need to use this with into within the context. Okay, so use this as a smart strategy. I usually use weight. Okay, weight. So combination of everything, bigger sample size, and then I give weight to the short sample size. Okay, and now I want to talk about losing. Okay, losing is part of the game, and I'm not satisfied with the results right now. My current season is even a little bit below when it comes to closing, beating the line. Usually it was around 70, 72, 73% of times. Of course, these swings are completely normal. There's still a lot of games left. Not every season will be the same. But if we check current bets, okay, so I have a winning streak. You see a lot of, let's say, a lot to win, so it is profitable in this stretch. But if we check closing line in this period, this is, let's say, these numbers, how many times the odds dropped and how many times went against me. You see, these games were completely off. So I was not satisfied with these results. Okay, so okay, here most of the time I have positive numbers, but in last 2 days, really, really bad bets. Okay, even, and this is very interesting because those things, right? An average bettor would say, okay, 4 wins in a row, but yes, the odds dropped. Okay, so the odds, I took 1.84, the closing was 2. I took 1.68, the closing was 1.79. I took 1.6, the closing was 1.74. I took 1.56, it was 1.64, which means that I took bad bets. Okay, I was completely wrong. I usually want to outsmart the market, the other bettors, and then one average guy who doesn't bet, he just bet just before the game start, and he got better price than me. And this is, in the long run, it is not good. Okay, of course, we always need to use bigger sample size. I'm still close to 70% of times correct against the market, and this is okay in the long run, of course, right? But this is something we should start paying attention. If you do this, if you win bets, and if most of the times the odds go against you, this is small red alert, and then you just start checking what is happening then. Okay, then the next thing, what to do then, right? So a lot of people don't know what to do then. Okay, because you're winning, you see that bets are not maybe that great right now. We need to understand a couple of things. Okay, short period of time means nothing. Okay, what I mean short period of time, if you bet for 10 years, 15 years, 1 month, 1 year, this is short period of time, and even in this context it is short period of time. Okay, and all big systems, whatever this is, businesses, industries, companies, once they have the systems that work, they don't make big changes. Okay, imagine that, I don't know, Tesla change everything in one day. Or even, let's take a country, for example, you have a country, let's say USA, or it can be North Korea or China or whatever. They all have one system that works. Some are good, some are bad, some are good, some are not that good, but the system works. And if someone comes and destroy the system and then builds completely new system, there will be a revolution, there will be chaos. Okay, the same is in every single serious business, or if you have a betting model, or if you have a system, or if you have a strategy, you always need to be careful how you change. Because I see impatient bettors, they want to change betting models every single month, or after every single losing streak. This is not how the things work. Okay, use the same system, and they make small tweaks, small, very, very small tweaks, because once big and good system is set, then nobody wants to make big changes because there will be anarchy, because you cannot do anything with this, okay? And losing is part of the game, okay? Losing is part of the game. How to deal with this? Simply attack plus EV every single day, track it, and then always make small changes. Always make small changes, okay? So I'm not satisfied with how the things are right now, despite, as I said, still winning bets, profitable results. But currently, I'm not satisfied with this. What I can do, because the market can change, I will make small tweaks. Okay, maybe give a little bit weight to something, and maybe add one very similar statistic, or combine with current statistics. So add this on this layer. This is something our masterclass students know how to do this, because we have settings and we have more options. But I would not recommend to change things quickly. Okay, even if you follow system, or I don't know, because people jump from YouTube to YouTube, people jump from pick service to pick service, people jump from wife to wife. There's no success. Okay, you need to decide something, and then you go all in, and then you make small changes. Okay, so decision must be quick. Okay, not waiting, not watching my videos for 5 years or reading my emails for 5 years. The decision must be quick. Okay, you decide for one road, for one way. Decision is quick, go all in, everything you have, go all in, and then make small, and changes must be small and slow. Okay, decisions quick, because time is going, right? Because if you wait, opportunities are gone. Okay, so make quick decision. You bet, or you don't, or you stop betting. Okay, you bet or go all in seriously, or stop betting forever. This is quick decision. Okay, quick decision. And then once you decide whatever you decide, then you stick to the system and the strategy that you decide based on research and what you think is the best chance. Don't change the strategy every single month. Okay, just stick to that strategy, and then make slow changes, slow tweaks. Okay, that's how successful businesses do. And everything that I do, I want to, so I don't read betting books. Okay, I don't care about Bill Walters, I don't care about these guys. Okay, I don't care about this. I read successful people, successful businesses, how they run businesses, what is their mindset, what is how they invest, and then I try to implement everything, all this knowledge, into betting concepts. Okay, including common sense, including the mindset, including the discipline, including the strategy, everything. Okay, and that's it. Okay, that's it from me. I hope you got idea or two. If not, also okay. You're always responsible for your actions and what you take. I just talk stupid things here on my channel. Okay, so don't listen to me. And if we win something, also good. And see you next time.